Hi, I'm Travis Stitt, and welcome back to Metrics Matter. So let's ask ourselves another question and see if we can match a number against it. So let's ask ourselves, how do I measure the cost of marketing my business? Or how much money do I spend in order to get new customers? This metric is known as a customer acquisition cost, or in other words, it's how much you pay or the cost of adding new customers during a period of time. Generally speaking, it's measured either monthly or yearly. This is important because it's really going to start to give insight into the sustainability of a company. We'll give an example at the end, but let's talk about how you actually measure this first, and maybe it might make a little bit more sense. So to determine the cost of customer acquisition, or your customer acquisition cost, what you're going to do is you're going to take your first number, which is cost of marketing. That's everything you spend from social media, to taking clients to dinner, to any of your advertising, print or otherwise, and add it all up and how much you spend it in 1 month. You're now going to divide that by the number of customers that you acquired in that same month. So it's your cost of marketing for a month divided by the number of customers you got in that month. And that's going to give you a ratio, and it's going to give you a number. And that's the number of dollars you spend in order to obtain a single customer. So let's look at an example. If every new customer you bring in spends $1,000, however, it costs you almost $350 in order to acquire that customer, you're spending almost 1/3 of all money brought into your organization in order to obtain a new customer. Generally speaking, large organizations track this and are yearning to try to drive down the customer acquisition cost, meaning they're spending the least money possible to obtain the number of customers they need to operate business, which is going to maximize their profit. So as you start to look into this, start to understand how much money you're spending to obtain new business. From kind of a car analogy perspective, this could be viewed as a heat gauge, or the heat gauge of your engine, where what you're determining is how hard your organization needs to operate in order to move a mile or in order to obtain new business.